tuning in to K Sports for this NBA. Pretty interesting backcourt matchup here, Grant, with a lot of star power at the guard positions on both sides.
And you know, traditionally, BA, when big guys match up, it's all about the power. But this contest is about finesse. Who can outplay and outsmart the competition?
Looking at the starting five for the Boston Celtics. White and Brown with the 2 and the 3. Kristaps Porzingis out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Holiday in at the point. They kick it out to Porzingis. That three's off the mark. And so it's Embiid with it. He brings it up for the 76ers. Here's Harris driving inside. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Porzingis. A clear look for Embiid. Gets a very good look and converts. The Celtics on offense. Here's Holiday. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Boy, I'll tell you, when Holiday shifts gears, he quickly leaves people behind.
And where the Sixers really separate themselves, Richard, elite in both three-point and free throw percentage.
Yeah, with Embiid doing what he does, you're going to get a lot of free throws. And you're going to get looks from range because of the amount of attention that he gets.
Drills it from deep. Embiid's got 5.
Well, this is a big part of Embiid's game. A very good three-point shooter playing as a stretch 5.
On the wing, Holiday. Maxey covering. Outside Tatum. Clock at 6. For 3, Porzingis. And it's Harris with the rebound. The 76ers have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Pass to Embiid. Here's Oubre, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
A great look provided by Embiid. The big man just dropping dimes.
Now White. Tatum, a screen on Melton. Here's White, and the layup is good off the glass.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Oubre can't hit. And so it's Porzingis with it. He brings it up for the Celtics. They trail by 3. The 3. That one falls. Nice speed that time from Holiday.
Few bigs stretch the floor like Porzingis. He can be just deadly from the arc.
Harris, a screen on Holiday. Harris outside. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Holiday passes to Porzingis. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And what you appreciate about Tobias Harris, the steady production, Richard.
Yeah, he rarely has an off night. Even if his shot isn't falling, he'll find other ways to help because he has a team-first mentality.
Now here's Holiday. They kick it out to Porzingis. Again, the miss by Porzingis.
The green light they gave him early should probably turn red. He needs to get others involved.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks for range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
White against Melton. Outside Porzingis. Knocks down the triple. Porzingis has got 6.
Intelligent play by Tatum, moving the ball to get an open shot.
Embiid, a screen on Holiday. Pass to Embiid. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Now here's Holiday. Now White. Oubre with a steal. Now Harris. There's the three. Out to Oubre. Oubre, a screen on Holiday. Shot clock at 6. From deep, Melton. Boston with a rebound. Outside White. Inside. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Now, we know he can hit threes, but Kristaps showing he can slam it too.
Screen by Embiid. Maxey passes to Embiid. Shoots over White. No good on the fadeaway. Joel Embiid. He's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Philadelphia 76ers. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. We'll be right back after this word. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the 76ers?
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And following off of what you said, they've really done a good job distributing the ball, passing up good shots for great ones.
On the court right now for the Celtics. White and Brown with the 2 and the 3. Jason Tatum out there with Kristaps Porzingis. And it's Holiday in at the point. You know, when Derek White came into the league, he ran the point. Richard, things have changed since then.
Yeah, B.A. Since transitioning into more of a scoring role as a guard, White has not disappointed, taking more shots and seeing those scoring averages go up.
Oh, stolen by Embiid. Harris, a screen on Porzingis. Here's Embiid. Outside Oubre. Harris, a screen on Brown. The kick out to Maxey. 6 to shoot. Late clock, the Sixers need to put one up here. Embiid misses. The Celtics with the lead. Outside White. Porzingis finds Brown. Wow, gutsy finish inside by Brown.
Muscling that one in. JB is a strong individual.
Pass to Embiid. Harris with it. 4-3. And there's Embiid. That one's good. And the assist by Harris.
Guy is just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
And stolen by Melton. Now here's Harris. Pass to Embiid. Fires from deep. Boston with a rebound. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Here's Tatum. Oh, Tatum stuffing it home.
See, this is what makes him complete. Tatum doesn't settle, puts the ball on the floor, uses his length to finish.
And for the Celtics, Grant, when it comes to something like rebounding, it's a total team effort.
Well, it's part of their personnel strategy, B.A. Get wings and guards that have length and toughness, which allows them to control the glass and switch just about everything defensively.
Now here's Tatum. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Sixers. The Sixers trailing. Embiid, a screen on Holiday. Pass to Harris. Fires the 3. And another miss by Philadelphia. And it's Holiday with the ball for the Celtics. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. Embiid inside, working on Porzingis, and the shot goes in.
Yeah, and every season, Embiid seems to improve as a scorer, adding different elements and wrinkles to his game.
Ooh, here's White on the drive. Porzingis passes to White, stolen by Melton. Outside Maxey. 1:33 left in the first half. Six on the shot clock. To the wing, right side. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Yeah, don't make a habit of this. We've seen games where Embiid shoots 20 free throws or more. He is so good at getting himself to the line.
When talking about the Celtics, you'd have to say they have a unique 1-2 punch, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, think about it, B.A. To have Tatum on one wing and Brown on the other, that's a potent combination. And what a luxury for Boston. They complement each other so well.
Now here's White. He's got 5, and that one's good. Porzingis.
We know Porzingis has range, but wow, that's a tough shot.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
The Celtics have terrific depth. They have a number of reserves who could start for other teams. All-star Jason Tatum said those guys sacrificing coming off the bench, I think that just speaks volumes to the commitment that we have to be our best and to playing to our standard every night. Brian?
That's what it takes, Allie, right? Thank you. And Embiid with the block. Off the inbound pass. Oh, Tatum slams it home. The 76ers have got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. Screen by Embiid. Out to the wing. Back to Harris. Pass to Embiid. Melton with the ball. Embiid inside. Pounded by Tatum. And the basket is good. Embiid's got 7 now in this quarter.
Inside, Embiid just has all the tools for success. The height, the power, and more importantly, the tenacity.
Outside Holiday. Tatum a screen on Maxey. Here's Holiday. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. That's good from Holiday.
You know, one thing you got to love about Jrue Holiday is he's a true two-way player in this league. He puts in a lot of work to make a big impact on both sides of the floor.
And so it's Boston closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. And it's all due to... Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the third quarter. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. What else can you say? Joel Embiid, an impressive effort here today.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
Kenyon Martin is out there with Nicholas Batum. Then it's Mo Bamba. Then it's Buddy Hield. And it's Lowry in at the 1. That's the group for Nick Nurse getting going here in the second half.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Finished off the break. Lowry's got his first bucket in this one.
Wow, Hield is just relentless. He won't give them a chance to breathe and gets the steal.
Pass to Cornette. This one for 3. Sends it home from three-point land. And the Celtics lead by 8. Grant, you had a terrific mid-range game. It feels like more players are going back to that now.
Yeah, you know, it's interesting, B.A. The analytics say dunks and three-pointers. But that makes your offense almost just two-dimensional. In many cases, too predictable. You're seeing more and more players, particularly the elite ones, finding comfort in the mid-range.
Pritchard, the pass to Cornette. Here's Mikhailuk. Horford, a screen on Hield. Late clock, the Celtics got to hurry here. Well, a careless foul. That'll send them to the line for 3 free throws.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
And he's good on the first of 3.
At the line for the Celtics, Luke Cornett. 3 shots.
Good on the second one. And he makes all 3.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
Martin a screen. Hield passes to Bamba. Outside Hield. The 3 on target from range. Hield's got 6 in the quarter.
Comes right off the pick and knocks it down. Great use of the screen by Hield.
Here's Pritchard. He's guarded by Lowry. Here's Hauser. He's scoreless. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Over to the wing. Pass to Martin. Martin a screen. Hield from outside. It doesn't go for him.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Here's Mikhailuk from the arc. And it's Martin with the rebound. 5-on-3 break. Hield for 3. That one no good. The Celtics have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Pass to Pritchard. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Cornett with the bucket. And now it's a 9-point Boston lead.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Screen by Bamba. To the paint. Doesn't go for him. Nice D from Horford. The Celtics have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Here's Pritchard. He's guarded by Lowry. And Pritchard, here we go. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. 9-point game. Hield from outside. Gets the 3 to fall. Hield's got 9 points now in the quarter.
A lead from three-point land. Buddy Hield, whenever he lets it fly, you think it's going in.
Here's Mikhailuk, guarded by Hield. High post Cornett. Back to Mikhailuk. Just 5 on the clock. Horford, a screen on Hield. Mikhailuk attacks. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. Here's Batum. Banked it in off the glass. And now just a 4-point Boston lead.
At this stage of his career, Batum has seen every type of defense. This experience helping him finish on the coverage.
Pass to Cornett. Tipped. And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
And the 76ers going with a whole new group out there. Brown passes to Porzingis. Oh, KP with the 3.
Not just being selfless, but also smart with the ball. Brown is able to find the best guy for the right shot.
Outside Oubre. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Embiid, a screen on Tatum. Oubre passes to Harris. Count that bucket. Harris has got 5.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Tatum, a screen on Maxey. Holiday from long range. The shot misses. And that'll do it for the third quarter. Celtics out in front, leading by 5. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the fourth quarter. White and Brown with the 2 and the 3. Kristaps Porzingis out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Holiday in at the point guard position. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
You've got to be impressed with how assertive they are on offense, continuing to cut hard to the rim time and time again.
And I also have to praise them for their three-point shooting. They're showing a lot of confidence, letting them fly from deep.
White with it, guarded now by Maxey. Tipped away and stolen by Melton. And now the Sixers on the break. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his second.
It's on Drew Holiday.
It's tough to find things to not love about Embiid's game. It's so complete. He's a true two-way player who is a nightmare you have to deal with on both ends. For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Pass to Porzingis. Porzingis, big strides.
Boom! I mean, Porzingis laying down the hammer. Oh, mercy, mercy.
Melton against White. Harris passes to Maxey. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
Holiday looking for an opening. Porzingis with a screen on Maxey. Pass to Porzingis. Melton against White. Fires from deep. Three-pointer goes up. Three-pointer goes down for White.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
Now Embiid. Harris with it. Oubre on the wing. Embiid, a screen on Brown. For 3, here's Harris. Buries it from 3.
Returning fire. Harris wanted them to know he can answer.
White against Melton. Back to Holiday. Tatum with a screen. And Holiday, here we go. And Holiday powers it home.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, we'll take it.
And Harris throws it down.
That body control, baby. Harris smashing through it.
White against Harris. Here's Tatum. And Tatum gets it to go through the D.
I do not care what kind of game he is having. In these moments, Tatum is just different.
Here's Embiid. Melton outside. Embiid, a screen on White. Back to Embiid. To the inside. Oubre. Good. And the assist to Embiid.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Melton against White. Pass to Tatum. Tatum to the rack. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Exploding at the rim. Tatum shows you the right way to finish off the drive.
Now Harris. Here's Melton. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Outside Porzingis. And again, Boston with the triple.
Oh, my. Huge play from Porzingis. A testament to the competitiveness that he plays with.
Maxey passes to Harris. Oubre against Brown. Melton outside. Jacks up a 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
They're going at it on offense. neither team backing down.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
Holiday doubled up, and we're going to have a jump ball. Harris passes to Maxey. Embiid with it. 40 seconds left to play in the fourth. Outside Oubre. Back to Embiid to take the lead. Oh, the trifecta!
ICE. He has absolute ice in his veins. This guy, he lives for these moments.
Porzingis with a screen on Maxey. The drive by Holiday. Pass to Porzingis. Count it! And one! He'll have a chance. And with this game coming down to the wire, they're quick to use their coach's challenge. Asking for a review. This could be a big call.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
And that one misses.
Yeah, this should be no problem for Porzingis. But hey, the pressure can get to anyone.
Embiid, a screen on Tatum. Pass to Embiid. Launches it. Can't knock in the three. And Boston calls time here. They could win it. Oh, couldn't sink it, and we're going to overtime. Boy, these teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters. Now we're headed to overtime. This one should be fun. Maxey with it. Maxey runs point with Melton at the 2. Harris and Embiid are in the middle. And it's Oubre in at the 3, the small forward. Harris's shot is good.
Yeah, that was deep. Defenses aren't used to guarding Harris that far out.
Melton against White. Pass to Porzingis. Outside Holiday. They kick it out to Porzingis. Fires in the triple. Porzingis has got 24 points.
And just a clutch 3 to settle this crowd down after that big shot at the other end.
It's stolen by Tatum. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. And count it. The shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
And this is what they want to see from Porzingis. Taking contact and completing the play.
In a tight game, he is exactly who you wanted at the line.
Down low. Good D by Porzingis.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
Just over a minute into overtime here. Tatum screen on Maxey. Holiday passes to White. Shot clock at 6. Now Porzingis. Embiid covers. Porzingis misses. And so it's Embiid who brings up the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. Pass to Oubre. Takes the 3. Rebound Boston.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
And there's a whistle. That goes on DeAnthony Melton. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
A little over a minute and a half gone now in overtime. Melton against White. 5 on the clock. Boston, no good that time either.
Surprising he didn't bury that, but hey, it happens sometimes.
Maxey passes to Embiid. Melton outside. Yes! Oh, a tremendous three! We're tied!
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Tatum, screen on Melton. Pass to Tatum. Takes it inside. Tatum drops the hammer.
And if anybody didn't know, Jason Tatum has that killer instinct just coming up in a big way.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Expect them to take their time this trip down.
Yeah, B.A., the clock is theirs to burn.
Porzingis sets a screen. Back to Tatum. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Pass to Oubre. Embiid, a screen on Porzingis. And here's Oubre from the arc. Oh, bangs home the three.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
So a close game sees Philadelphia taking this one. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that's going to do it to...
no small ball here tonight. Both teams rely on their centers to set the tone at both ends.
And with the way teams switch nowadays, you don't know if they'll be guarding each other. It's not the type of head-to-head matchup we might have seen 20 years ago.
And the Clippers starting five. George and Leonard are the forwards. Then it's Ivica Zubac. Then it's Harden, and it's man in at the shooting guard position.
Using those sight lines to find an open guy and be always ready to deliver.
Melton against Harden. Now here's Leonard. He's guarded closely. Clock at 6. And there's the pass to man. Leonard with the screen on Maxey. Man can't hit. A 3 ball. It's rebounded by Leonard.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
George passes to Harden. George sets a screen for Harden. Maxey against George. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Harden's shot is off. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And Smitty, we know when it comes to the Clippers, they seem to go as Kawhi Leonard goes.
No doubt, Kevin. The only year they did make the playoffs with him, he was hurt. But when he's helping, they are dangerous.
And how about the anticipation from the big fella? Embiid is one of the league's premier shot blockers.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
The Clippers have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Zubac, a screen on Melton. Passes it to Zubac. To halt the run, and the dunk by Zubac.
There's the flush from Zubac. I love when he goes up strong like this.
Embiid with a screen on Harden. Here's Maxey. And slam dunk by Maxey.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Kicks it out to Maxey. Back to Embiid. Pass to Melton. And here's Embiid. 5 to shoot. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Wow, Embiid pulls the defender in close and then gets all the contact he wants.
Plumlee is checked in for Los Angeles. And Embiid drops them both.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Harden dishes to Plumlee. And it's slammed in by Plumlee.
And the passing ability of James Harden, elite.
Here's Embiid. Out to Harris. 1:53 left to play in the first quarter. Another miss by Philadelphia. Clippers trail by 4. Leonard finds George. Back to Leonard. The 3. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. And Embiid with a clear path to the hoop. Drains it from beyond the arc. Embiid's got 7.
Come on, Joel Embiid. I mean, 7-footers are not supposed to shoot like that.
Leonard attacking. Harden with the screen on Oubre. Short. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Injuries have hampered Paul George over the last few years, but when he's healthy, he's elite.
Greg, he's still a go-to option offensively, who can guard the league's top wings. And as he's aged, he's really embraced a leadership role.
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's on Kawhi Leonard.
Better than most centers from the line. Embiid exceptional with his hand.
And this is his 2nd trip to the line tonight.
And he deserves a lot of credit for what he was able to do at the line last year. 86% from the stripe.
And George now top of the key. Leonard with a screen on Harris. And George kicks to Plumlee. Back to George. Plumlee with a screen on Harris. Here's George. And again, no good by the Clippers.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Melton. Embiid, no good.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
Plumlee with a screen on Maxey. It's Harden with the drive. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Harden sets the pick for Leonard. Here we go. Look at that.
Nice. Well, we know Leonard's an elite two-way machine, but there he shows us the artistry.
Embiid wide open. Drops in the tray. Embiid's got a couple of threes now in the first with the 76ers. The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. Philadelphia ahead. They're up by 7. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. What stands out to you guys from the 76ers in this one?
In that first period, they showed a willingness to make the extra pass.
That's really hard on a defense, having to play deeper into the clock and having to cover a lot more ground.
So for the Clippers right now, man in at shooting guard with George at small forward. Kawhi Leonard is out there with Plumlee, and it's Harden in at the point. And with the big collisions we see in the paint, and Greg, there are some have argued for changing the charge rules. Did you see that?
You know, there's talk of extending the restricted area. I've even heard some say ban charges by help defenders. I like the former idea. It seems less extreme.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey there, Kevin. Kawhi Leonard continuing to work his way back to peak form after his ACL tear during the 2021 playoffs. He said, "I missed a whole year of basketball. I don't want to take anything for granted. I'm just trying to live in the moment and bring a sense of energy for the team. I'm still young, I'm a lot stronger, and I'm back. So, I'm happy." Kevin?
Yeah, good to see, D.A. Hey, thank you.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim, he's likely to remember that one.
And Embiid with the block. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. And so here are the Clippers, trailing here by 8.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
LA's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Here's Harden. Some solid defense from Maxey. Philadelphia leading by 8. Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. Harris a screen on George. Fires the three. Kawhi Leonard with the rebound. And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. George passes to Leonard. Here's Plumlee. And Embiid with the block. And now Philadelphia on the break. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Philadelphia.
They are making a statement so far on the defensive end, sending shots away in incredible fashion. Loving the hustle.
And not only that, their elite conditioning evident from the pace they're playing offensively. Boy, they are getting out and running.
Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
Quick thinking pays off big. What a block. And that's one of those tough areas to feed the basketball at times.
In the corner, it's Oubre. Three-pointer. And the three ball is good. Oubre's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
A legitimate sniper from distance. Love seeing Oubre Jr. shoot it with such precision. And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
It's good. Nice touch there from Maxey.
And they're getting points. They're getting stops. And this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Harden can't hit.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
And Harden is more than just a scorer. He's also got some sensational handles and passing instincts. Loves connecting with his teammates.
Here's Melton. Plays it up and banks it in. Melton's got 8.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
Embiid with a screen on Leonard. Harris kicks to Embiid. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. 18 points for him.
Well, now that they've settled into this game, you can see the offense is firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, the reason why they made the adjustments they needed to make. They are executing.
Harden, no good.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
And you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
And George, here we go. Plumlee dishes to Harden. Plumlee sets the pick for Harden. And he drives in. And Harden with the stuff.
And once Harden has momentum behind him, watch out. I love seeing the beard flush it down there with some power.
Embiid with a screen on Harden. Embiid against Plumlee. That one is good from Joel Embiid. Embiid's got 9 points in the quarter.
And there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Back to Leonard. Embiid with the steal. The shot will not fall. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers taking a 19-point lead into the break. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. Thank you, David, for that interview. And we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Joel Embiid has been sensational.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
He's been vital to spacing the floor for them. Makes everything else you want to do easier to accomplish.
In at the guard spots, Maxey and Melton. The pairing up front is Harris and Embiid. And it's Oubre in at the small forward. That's the group in the game for the 76ers.
Westbrook takes these challenges personally. He loves scoring on aggressive defense.
Embiid, no good. Clippers trail by 17. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
And the 76ers with a completely new group now. By heel, nobody around. It's good from long range. And the 76ers lead by 20.
Nicholas Batum making the resourceful play, gifting the ball to a ready shooter instead of forcing something.
Hey, dunks aren't always for the big fellas.
A serious power move from the point.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Clippers have their sights set high. Coach Tyronn Lue says this is definitely a championship team, but it's not going to just come. We've got to put the work in. There's got to be a lot of sacrifices. If we come together and do the right things, we definitely have a chance. Kevin, back to you.
And David, he's a big reason why. Thanks so much. A shot by Batum, no good. Clippers trail by 18. Powell, the pass to Tucker. Back to Powell. Tucker a screen. It's Powell with the drive. Now here's Tucker, defended by Batum. Just 4 to shoot. He gets that one.
P.J. Tucker driving to the hoop. We rarely see him put the ball on the deck.
At the elbow, it's Hield. Bamba a screen on Powell. Hield finds Bamba. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, and even though Bamba's going to have to add muscle, he's strong enough to power that one through the contact.
And that one falls for Bamba. Clippers trail by 19. Outside Westbrook. Tice sets a screen for Westbrook. And Tice gets it to go.
Now how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Hield outside. Bamba a screen on Powell. A shot. And Bamba with the basket on the assist by Hield. Bamba's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Smart play there. Well-timed roll to the basket. Bamba's got intelligence off and on the court.
Tice, no one around him. From outside, off the mark.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
Martin kicks to Batum. Back to Martin. Tries from the block. 2 points. That one goes.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
And that one's good. Westbrook.
Such an explosive finisher. Westbrook is incredible to watch driving to the rack.
Batum sets a screen for Hield. Batum finds Hield. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Lowry, and it's good. 2 points. And the 76ers lead by 21.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Outside Westbrook. Tucker a screen. And it's Tice in the corner. Pass to Coffey. Just 5 on the clock. And Bamba pulls it down.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
It's Powell on the wing, covered by Hield. Powell kicks to Tice. It's 3-pointers off the mark. The 76ers leading by 23. Here's Bamba, fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him. The 76ers shooting the 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
Tucker a screen. Lets a floater go. Hield outside. Bamba a screen on Powell. Lowry from outside, and that shot was up in time but doesn't go in.
Love seeing the hustle from Russell Westbrook, especially on the defensive end.
The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. Philadelphia ahead, running away with this one. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. So for the Clippers right now, George and Leonard are the forwards. Then it's Harden. Then it's Ivica Zubac. And it's Man in at the 2.
He's one of the best two-way threats today. Kawhi's hunger to win is outstanding.
There's Here's the pass to Embiid. And then jammed down as he goes right over Ivica Zubac.
And it's no secret that Embiid enjoys the spotlight. When he gets a chance to show off some, he seizes it.
Yes, that goes in. Leonard's got 5 points in the quarter.
He's doing what he can do to pull them closer, but it's not enough. He needs more help.
Embiid sets the pick for Melton. Drills it from outside.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
And DeAnthony Melton picks up the foul. That's his first foul. And the Clippers making a change here. Lumley's checked in. From deep Harden. That one's rebounded by Embiid. Embiid's got 8 rebounds in this game. Nobody near Melton. Misses the 3. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Harden kicks to Plumlee. Plumlee with a screen on Oubre. From deep, George drains the three-pointer.
And this is the way to stretch the floor. PG-13 with a good look from the corner, and he nails it.
Passes it to Melton. There's the triple. Plumlee with the rebound. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. The shot by George, wide open. And a miss there on the triple. And here's Embiid. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Harris's shot is good.
This is what happens when you put in the work. Tobias Harris is now a knockdown shooter from range.
Leonard with no one around. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Los Angeles has gotten off 4 three-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation.
The Claw taking the game in his clutches, and he is shredding the defense.
Harris a screen on Harden. Outside, Maxey. Back to Harris. Takes a 3, and he's good on the 3-ball. Harris has got 6 here in this quarter.
He is cold-blooded. Drops the dagger. Piles on to what was already a big lead.
I mean, defensively, if you have any hope of coming back in this game, you can't afford to give him those looks.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the 76ers.
Smart ball handling from them in this one. Passing around to get ahead of the defense and putting it in the hands of ready shooters.
And they've really been able to get out in transition and produce. The defense hasn't had an answer for this up-tempo pace.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Expanding upon this lead, trying to close it out. He's really stepped up.
I tell you, he's playing the game with pure excitement right now.
He capped off that dunk with some serious hang time on the rim. High post, Embiid. 1:24 left to play here in the fourth. Here's Melton. Good. And Harris gets the assist. Harris has got 3 assists now in this one.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the 76ers.
And as one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Joel Embiid.
He really played at his preferred pace, never let adjustments by the defense speed him up or slow him down.
Good on the bucket.
Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
Fires for 3. Embiid, no good.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Tice sets a screen for George. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. With the step back. For three, Oubre buries it from three-point range.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
The three from George. Missed. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. This game may not. All right, David, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
basketball. Brian Anderson with you, Hall of Fame. One thing each of these teams can do is pass the rock, Grant. We should see a lot of ball movement tonight.
Hey, sharing is caring. And of course, there's great chemistry on both teams. There's such a flow to this game when they get together. And we're going to see some terrific team basketball tonight. I can't wait.
So the opening lineup here for the Clippers. George and Kawhi, the talented forward pair. Norman Powell out there with James Harden. And it's Tice in at center, filling out the middle. The free throw drops for Leonard.
I think one thing you love about Kawhi Leonard, this guy never gets too high, never gets too low, but he is the ultimate competitor because he competes at the highest level regardless of the situation.
Porzingis sets a screen. Here's Holiday. The three is up. And that one's good. Kristaps Porzingis for three.
Well, he's got the green light. Porzingis understands, be ready on the catch.
Here's Harden. It's rebounded by Jaylen Brown.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
To the middle. Oh, it's stolen by Tice. George with it. Porzingis picks him up defensively. Kicks it to George. The three. The rebound, Celtics. Doris, with all the star power on this Clippers team, it's surprising they haven't won 50 games in a regular season in the last 6 years.
BA, wow, that is such a striking indictment on the number of injuries this group has had. Load management, obviously necessary on the one hand, but boy, it affected their rhythm and consistency. James Harden has made a living out of tough shot making. I'll tell you, the defense pretty good right there. James Harden just better.
They kick it out to Porzingis. He takes it in. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Harden with a screen on Brown. Here's George. Brown with the block.
Such a pesky defender. Jaylen Brown, right place, right time.
Powell against Tatum. Back to White. Tatum with a screen. They kick it out to Porzingis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's not going to go for him. Good work defensively by Leonard. George against Brown. Pass to Tice. George outside. Back to Tice. Lets it go from deep. Porzingis grabs the board.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Outside Holiday. White on the wing. Outside Porzingis. And he drives in. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Well, if you leave someone that wide open, Derek White will put it on time and on target.
And the bucket is good.
Yeah, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Tatum, a screen on Harden. Holiday passes to Tatum. Back to Holiday. And stolen by Leonard. Harden against Holiday. Brown with the steal. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. Here's Tatum. And finished off by Tatum.
I love the Jason Tatum not settling for a jumper. He goes to the rim with authority.
Leonard with a screen on Holiday. Leonard outside. Takes a three. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. That one on Tatum.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
Doris, you think about how the Celtics are built. They make shrewd personnel choices year after year.
They have historically drafted very well. I think the challenge for the Boston Celtics and all organizations, the new implications of the salary cap and player personnel deal. Building teams may look different going forward.
Brown passes to Holiday. Back to Brown. Clock at 6. And the foul called on Paul George. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
56 seconds left to play in the first. Tatum with a screen. Pass to Porzingis. 4 on the clock. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Fires the 3.
How about the fast hands and lateral quickness of Norman Powell to get with his man and contest shots? That's good.
Porzingis with a screen on Harden. Holiday passes to Porzingis. Tice with the defensive effort.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
George's shot is good.
Boy, Paul George now taking double the amount of threes he did when he first came in the league. Incredible.
Tatum a screen on George. Pass to Tatum. With the drive. Porzingis passes to Holiday. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Clippers guys.
Well, we've watched them force their way to the line, and it seems to be working so far.
And this is why coaches say be aggressive. As long as you're playing smart, good things tend to happen, even if you're on the road.
White and Brown with the 2 and the 3. Jason Tatum out there with Kristaps Porzingis. And it's Holiday in at the point. That's the Boston 5. Well, the past few years, Jason Tatum has made a concerted effort to attack the rim.
BA, he has gotten stronger. He has gotten more aggressive. Even with his offhand, Tatum is now special at finishing around the rim. You love this about him. He methodically attacks his weaknesses in order to become complete. Boy, laser focus from Kawhi Leonard. He no sooner touches it than that ball is off to the rim.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, James Harden is not worried about his legacy. He said, quote, "I'm going to be remembered in basketball. I'm one of the people who changed the game. Honestly, the only thing I'm missing is a championship." But Brian, he is not stressing. He said, "The moment I stop having fun, I'll be done."
Yeah, marching to the beat of his own drum, Allie. Thank you. Powell, a screen on Holiday. Harden, the pass to Leonard.
Well, Kawhi Leonard meets the defender at the rim, and he comes out on top.
And so Holiday will bring it up for Boston. 6-point game. White against Powell. Porzingis with a screen on Powell. Pass to Porzingis. Oh, look out! Porzingis!
Just fundamental basketball for Kristaps Porzingis. Establish yourself inside and finish with the jam.
George against Brown. And it's in there. George has got 5 now.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Pass to Porzingis. Now here's Brown. And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
A remarkable defensive play. The replay showing once again the tenacity on that end.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Outside Harden. Here's Tice. Outside for Harden. Leonard on the wing. Tatum with a steal. Porzingis against Tice. Back to Holiday. Porzingis with a screen on Harden. Outside Porzingis. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Holiday's got his 4th assist in this one. And Grant, players often looking to exaggerate contact. You like the new idea to call techs for flopping?
You know, BA, it's even better than the fines they did in the past and posting it online. I mean, with the tech, now it's hurting you on the court. So if you ask me, it's long overdue.
Outside White. 6 on the shot clock. Tatum passes to Porzingis. Oh, and Porzingis powers it home.
Don't sleep on his athleticism now. Porzingis plays well above the rim.
Leonard for three. There's Tice with a three. Oh, and another three for the Clippers.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
White against Powell. Inside, White gets it to go.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
This Clipper squad is quite the mix of players, Doors. Potentially the mix to make a run.
I mean, certainly you need seasoned veterans that can still get it done and young guys who can contribute. They've got both of those things and incredible depth. For the Clippers, to me, it's about one thing. How healthy are your stars? How about the range? I mean, that's big-time, limitless range. I'll tell you, you better check him when he steps over the line.
Porzingis with a screen on Leonard. Tatum to the rack. Outside Porzingis. Powell against White. Porzingis with a screen on Powell. Oh, stolen by Harden. In transition, here come the Clippers. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
You love James Harden being opportunistic, gets the theft and sets a teammate for a transition opportunity.
Pass to Holiday. Tatum, a screen on Harden. Holiday finds Tatum, and the call will be against James Harden. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
There's 21 seconds left in the first half. Porzingis with a screen on Leonard. 5 to shoot. Back to Brown. Wide open look. And the Celtics tack on 2 more.
Well, you like the poise of the young player like Jaylen Brown. He's not throwing up bad shots, just bides his time, doesn't let the clock affect him.
And so it's Los Angeles closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. And it's Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this. And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. It has been a clinic out there by Kristaps Porzingis.
When he got good position and they got the ball to him, he was automatic.
Well, you can see why they would continue to play through him. He was tough to stop, super assertive down low. Just great work.
On the floor for the Clippers, Westbrook and Mann make up the backcourt. Amir Coffey out there with P.J. Tucker. And it's Plumlee in at the 5, down low. Mikhailuk. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Now here's Westbrook, guarded closely. Pass to Coffey from deep. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. Coffey's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there. Boston trailing. Here's Mikhailuk.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
And he makes the first.
At the line for 2, Mikhailuk.
And so he hits both. And here's Westbrook. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
The Celtics are battle-tested, and asked what comes from that experience, Jaylen Brown said, quote, poise. Being able to see and read the game. Our offense has been able to take leaps by understanding the game and what they want to take away and just letting the game decide. B.A.?
Yeah, that's been the key. Thanks, Allie. Back to Horford. Here's the 3. Hey, Horford from range.
Well, the incredible incredible shooting touch of Al Horford. He added that range game during his time in Atlanta.
And Grant, you look at the longevity of Horford's career. He's done a great job reinventing himself.
You know, B.A., he added the 3 to his game once he hit 30, and that has extended his career by changing how he plays. He still can be an X factor on any given night.
Plumlee brings the double. Here's Pritchard. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Pass to Horford. Lets the 3 fly. And the Celtics another 3.
I'd say a veteran shot right there. Al Horford immediately answering back with a 3 of his own. Go ahead, big fella.
Westbrook left side. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Known as one of the most successful teams in NBA history, the Boston Celtics continue to add to their legacy, Doris.
Yeah, B.A., this is a roster that completely understands how special it is to play for this organization. They also are mindful of the weight of expectation that comes with it. Championships are their history. Championships are what is expected.
Oh, he tries a 3. Drains the triple. Westbrook's got 5 points now this quarter.
Pre-shot preparation, right? The ability to catch and shoot is there for Russell Westbrook.
Screen by Horford. The 3 is up. And the Celtics another 3.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
There's the screen. Here's man. No points yet.
Second team foul.
No good on the free throw.
Man, 2 shots.
He hits the second from the line. Boston has gotten all 3 from downtown so far in the second half. Horford, a screen on Westbrook. Pass to Horford. It's Mikhailuk on the wing. 4-3. The Clippers grab the miss. Man, the pass to Tucker. Back to man. Westbrook outside. Can't get it to drop. Nice D from Horford. The Celtics have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Down low. And he goes in for the dunk.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
Tucker, the pass to Plumlee. Clock at 4. No good off the back of the rim.
Maybe he rushes that just a little bit, who knows, but he couldn't have gotten a better look than that.
Here's Pritchard. Still no points. To the inside. Cornet. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Cornet passes to Mikhailuk. Back to Cornet. Lets it fly. Westbrook with the rebound.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Their play has earned them a nice lead, one they'll look to build on as the game continues. More 2K action in just a moment. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. reading the defense like a point guard.
He's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store. White and Brown with the 2 and the 3. Kristaps Porzingis out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Holiday in at the point guard position. That's the Boston 5. Leonard finds Harden. Back to Leonard. Kicks it to George. 3-pointer. The rebound, Celtics. Brown with it, guarded now by George. White against Harden. Tatum with a screen. White, the pass to Tatum. The kick out to White. Fader on the way. Leonard pulls down the board. Leonard's got 4 rebounds in the game. And George launches it from deep. Offensive board.
With his frame and craftiness, James Harden should be an excellent offensive rebounder. Nice second chance opportunity there.
And Tatum drills the 3.
You know, the assist is the key part of that play. The pace on the bounce pass, perfect.
And the foul called on Kristaps Porzingis. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Leonard with a screen on Brown. George passes to Leonard. Back to George. Uncovered. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time.
Assist from
Leonard's got 3 assists now in this one.
Kawhi Leonard understands when and where to deliver the ball to his teammates. Pretty play.
Tatum with a screen. Inside. And Tatum fires one home.
You can feel the temperature rising in this arena. Both teams pouring it on offensively.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or 2.
Outside White. Tatum a screen on Powell. White against Powell. Outside Holiday. Fires the 3. Kick out to Brown. From downtown. Drops in the 3. Just a 3-point Los Angeles lead.
You can see the work Jaylen Brown has put in to become a range shooter. Nice.
They set the screen. Harden, the pass to George. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. George has got 5 points in the quarter.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling 3-point opportunities.
Porzingis for 3. And the Celtics another 3.
Well, one thing we know, Porzingis is fearless. He had no hesitation on what was a huge basket for them.
Leonard with a screen on Brown. Oh, and the dunk by George!
That's what you expect from your leader. Paul George stays calm and doesn't get overwhelmed by the moment.
Tatum with a screen. White for 3. 3-pointer goes up. 3-pointer goes down for White.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
George with it. Porzingis picks him up defensively. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
This is a tough moment, even for George. But it's a chance to show us he's got ice in his veins.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line. And it's a 4-point ball game.
Well, this is the kind of player he is. The tougher the moment, the more he elevates his game.
White against Leonard. To the paint. Oh, it's stolen by Tice. And it's the Clippers on the break. And Powell with the stuff.
This, to me, is where he can be lethal. In fast break situation, Norman Powell's speed's a problem.
Porzingis with a screen on Powell. Ooh, here's White on the drive. Porzingis passes to White. Just 5 to shoot. Outside, Brown. Offline with a 3. The Clippers have gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth. George finds Harden. Tice against Porzingis. Now here's George. Not a lot of room. Tice, a screen on Brown. Here's George. Rebound Boston. Important possession here.
Yeah, we'll see how they execute under pressure.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. White, the pass to Porzingis. The kick out to White. For 3. Boston again missing. It's stolen by Holiday. From behind the arc. And no good. So the Clippers win it. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's going to...
Conference rivals, Greg, butting heads in this one. How does that raise the stakes here?
Well, both teams want this one bad, and a chance to prove they're the dominant squad. I think it's going to get pretty heated at some point here tonight.
Look at the 76ers starting group. In at the guard spots, Maxey and Melton. The pairing up front is Harris and Embiid. And it's Oubre in at the 3 slot.
White doing an excellent job coming up with the block there.
Holiday left side. The kick out to Brown. And here's Tatum for 3. Nailed from three-point land.
And the first of many to come. Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
Boy, I tell you what, that's going to be like a pinball machine, the way that scoreboard's going to light up.
Now here's Embiid. Pass to Melton. 6 on the shot clock. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Tatum passes to Porzingis. The kick out to Tatum. Back to Porzingis. Lets the 3 fly. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
Hitting threes playing the 5 might be Porzingis' best attribute. I mean, it does effectively space the floor when your 5-man can shoot like he does.
Now here's Embiid. And stolen by White. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. And here's Porzingis for a 3. The 76ers off to a slow start. 6-point game. Well, Clark, even with all of their roster movement, all the player moves they've made, the 76ers have managed to have sustained success.
You know what, Kevin? I agree. Their roster has gone through a lot of changes recently with key players being moved, which makes it even harder to sustain success. But they found a way to keep winning.
And it's the Celtics with the ball. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Harris.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
A nice shot by Tatum.
Well, I like how Tatum had his hands up and ready to go on that catch and shoot. Well done.
The pass to Melton. Embiid the screen. Over Porzingis. Embiid kicks to Melton. Embiid against Porzingis. And the dunk by Embiid.
Dropping the hammer. That's why Embiid looks to get deep inside position.
Celtics leading by 5. Outside, White. Got a piece of it. Melton feeling it out a bit. Tatum against Harris. Outside, Maxey. Oubre sets the screen for Harris. Shot clock at 5. Teardrop shot. Rebound by the Celtics.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Nice look from Porzingis. Good vision there. That's what he has to do with the ball in his hand. Scan the floor, see what's available, keep his teammates involved as much as possible.
Here's Harris following the bucket by the Celtics.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
In terms of the ideal stretch 4, Tobias Harris fits the mold.
Yeah, he does so much so well on the court. He's an excellent three-point shooter, helps space the floor, but as a defensive end, he's versatile, he's tough, battles on the glass as well, and I just love his overall game. The defensive instincts of Embiid on display there with the deny.
Drills the three-pointers.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Holiday against Maxey. Over in the corner, Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Outstanding work from Porzingis that time, creatively sending that one home.
Out left to the wing. Oubre against Holiday. Outside, Maxey. Let's go. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Here's Embiid. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. And that's now 6 points for Joel Embiid. And Here's White. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. They lead by 4. 15 seconds left here in the first quarter. Over in the corner, Brown. Back to White. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Oubre outside. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. What a performance from Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Celtics.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And I also like how they've trusted one another with the rock, creating shots by keeping the ball moving.
And so in the game for the 76ers, the pairing up front is Harris and Embiid. In at the guard spots, Maxey and Melton. And it's Oubre in at the 3, the small forward. And Greg, the way the Celtics have approached this season in terms of intensity, I think they clearly feel they have unfinished business.
They've been so close to a title for a number of years. They've even been title favorites at times. It's part of the maturation process, as excruciating as it may be.
Well, I tell you what, the big guy knows how to do that. Throw it down.
Melton kicks to Embiid. Joel showing off the range.
And Embiid does have this range. I mean, it's something the defense has to respect.
Tatum with a screen on Maxey. Outside Tatum. There's the drive, and slam dunk by Tatum.
And the dunk was nice, Kevin, but the move he made to free himself up was a thing of beauty.
It sure was, Greg. What a savvy play to get into position for that jam.
Heads up basketball, plain and simple, guys.
Here's White after the made shot from Kelly Oubre. Outside White. Screen by Porzingis. Tatum passes to Porzingis. Nifty move. The kick out to Tatum. Tries again. Porzingis can't hit. Philadelphia has gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Embiid, the pass to Melton. Embiid sets the pick for Melton. Back to Embiid. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. The Celtics with the lead. Outside Holiday. The kick out to Tatum. The crossover. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. No doubt, Craig, Jason Tatum is an all-NBA player, and this guy continues to improve.
And JT's scoring average increasing in each of his first 5 seasons. I just love how he gets to the line more, being more aggressive. Tatum was the guy on a finals team at just 24 years old.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, back in grade school, when Jason Tatum told folks his NBA goals, they'd often suggest a backup plan. And he said, I always would tell them, I don't have one. I'm going to make this work regardless. Nothing else matters. Kevin?
Oh, I like that. It's worked out, David. Thanks so much. Now, here's Tatum. That's tipped. And now the 76ers on the break. One-on-one fast break. And it's Brown that time on the assist by Porzingis. And the Celtics lead by 3.
Boy, there's a lot to like about the attitude of Brown. If he sees a fast break opportunity, he's taking full advantage of it in a heartbeat.
Oubre, no one around him. He nails it. And we're tied up. Oubre's got 5 points now this quarter.
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on it.
Here's Porzingis. Over in the corner, Brown. Knocks down the 3 ball. Brown's got 5.
And this is what the team wants JB to do. Punish defenses that don't respect him from the corner.
Outside, Maxey. Pass to Melton. 6 to shoot. Harris. And slam dunk by Harris.
Nice pass from Melton. Solid job at getting it to his teammates.
And so Holiday will bring it up for the Celtics. The kick out to Tatum. And the Celtics hit. Again from deep.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed. Never in a hurry.
Embiid finds Harris. Back to Embiid. Out to Harris. Embiid with a screen on Tatum. And here's Harris from the arc. Bangs home the trifecta. 5 points in the game.
And Harris can certainly knock this down, which is why you got to guard him tighter than that.
Tatum setting the pick for Holiday. Here he goes. A wide open look here for Porzingis. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday.
Probably wasn't the shot they were looking for, but they'll take the bucket.
This is it to Embiid. Now Melton. On the wing, Harris. Here's Embiid. Back to Melton. Beyond the arc. Unable to get that one. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. It's the... Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the 3rd quarter underway. And as we get into this 3rd quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. And you know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
They've got Horford. And it's Cornette in at the 5, roaming the paint. And that's the group for Joe Mazzulla as we begin the 2nd half. Here's Martin, and finished off by Martin.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
And I like it. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in there, but for me, I don't mind a little extra.
You know, Clark, I have to say, it seems like the college game has seen a little bit of a shift in recent years. You cover it. What do you think?
Yeah, I agree with that. I mean, the game, much like the pro game, has become a little more perimeter-centric. The three-point shot has been a huge part of the game's evolution. And so you see more teams playing to space the floor and take advantage of the three-point shot. Not nearly as much back to the basket post-play. So I do think the game has changed. And not necessarily good or bad. I think it's just different.
And he drives in. Pass to Cornette. Knocked away. It's stolen by Lowry. Now the 76ers on the break. Martin wide open. He fires. Heel dishes to Batum. There's the pick. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Martin from outside. It's rebounded by Mikhailuk. Boston's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Here's Horford, and finished off by Horford.
Horford showing you that he knows a little bit about elevation. Big fella bouncing to the rack.
On the wing, Heel. He dishes it to Bamba. Back to Heel. Martin with it, and it's Horford picking him up. Bamba, again, Philadelphia.
Well, he's a very effective scorer from there. Bamba's excellent at using his size to his advantage.
Kicks to Horford. Out to the wing. Here's Pritchard, defended by Batum. Here's Cornette. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. And the Celtics lead by 3.
You know, Horford is really good and selective at when he needs to be aggressive and when he needs to move the ball.
Back to Lowry. And the layup falls. Lowry's got 5.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time. Can't let Lowry get comfortable from beyond the arc because he's more than capable of hurting you from there.
1:41 left in the third quarter. And the basket by Hauser.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
And the call will be against Al Horford. That's his first foul. 1:31 left to play here in the third. Horford against Batum. Outside, Martin. And Lowry has it in the corner. 5 on the clock. Lets it go from the wing. Martin kicks to Hield. Outside, Batum. Driving inside. And here's Martin. They kick out to Hield. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
You know, it's like a sixth sense for Hield. Always knows when time is running short.
Here's McKyler. The pass to Pritchard. Here's Cornette. And that'll be yep, we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge has been triggered on the personal foul call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review.
At the line for 2 shots.
Personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
The immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Great to see Bamba shooting while in rhythm. Shots like this will only help his confidence.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's McKyler, covered by Hield. Picked by Horford. Pass to Cornette. Here's McKyler for 3, and the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Sixers ball. Substitution on the court.
And the 76ers decide to take their first timeout here.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game that fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major or it could be just a slight tweak.
Here's Melton. And the last second attempt does not go in for him.
A quick defender like White, who's aggressive and strong, man.
And we've watched 3 so far in this one. 76ers on top as they end the third quarter with a massive 16-7 run. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. In a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came from. But it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by the big fella.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. On the court for Philadelphia to start the fourth. In at the guard spots, Maxey and Melton. The pairing up front is Harris and Embiid. And it's Oubre in at the 3. with it. Now defended by Embiid.
You rarely see him missing dunks, but the defender was right in his face on that one, and it threw him off just enough.
Here's Oubre. Back to Embiid. Maxey with the screen on Porzingis. Embiid from outside. It's good again, and an excellent 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
Nothing new for Embiid here, going off for a big scoring performance, par for the course.
White, wide open, he fired. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And here's Harris from the arc. Rebound, Boston. Porzingis has got 5 rebounds tonight. And White kicks to Tatum. The kick out to Brown. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got 3 assists in the game. Embiid sets the pick for Melton. Embiid against Porzingis. Embiid the pass to Maxey. In the corner, it's Harris. 4 on the shot clock. Embiid with the screen on White. The 76ers need to get off a shot.
And, you know, pressure doesn't get to Embiid. Nice job there recognizing the shot clock was winding down.
Celtics trail by 6. Porzingis sets the pick for White. No good with the triple. For Philadelphia, they've gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the 4th. In the corner, it's Melton. Embiid in the corner. Porzingis with the steal. Tatum with it. Picked up by Harris. Oh, and the jam by Tatum.
And Tatum has been in these situations before. He's reliable when it comes to stepping up in big moments.
Embiid finds Maxey. Embiid sets the pick for Maxey. Porzingis with the rebound. Porzingis has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Holiday with it. Pass to White. From downtown. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got 7 rebounds in the game. Embiid with the screen on Brown. It's up a 3. And there's Embiid. That's good on the assist by Oubre. Embiid's got 10 points in the quarter.
Love the confidence from Joel. He gets the ball and knows exactly what he's going to do with it before he gets it.
Melton against Porzingis. Back to White. To the paint. Porzingis can't hit. Philadelphia leading by 7. Here's Embiid. Diving in through the net again. He's done that 10 times tonight, and he's only needed 11 shots to get there. Tatum setting the pick for White. The kick out to Tatum. Pass to Holiday. Inside. Porzingis inside. Guarded by Harris. Nice shot by Porzingis.
Kristaps did not get thrown off by the contact. He's just too big and long. Too determined as well.
Embiid, the pass to Maxey. In the corner, it's Oubre. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
First team foul.
There's 37 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Tatum with the screen on Harris. White the pass to Tatum. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
And Tatum is pretty calm out there. He does not rattle easily. Incredible concentration in the face of hardcore defense there.
Left side, Harris. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. They got it done.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
And both free throws good for Porzingis.
Injuries aside, you know, Porzingis' growth here in the league, I think, has been really quite rapid. It's clear that he puts in the time in practice to continue to refine his scoring ability and overall skill set.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And that's got to happen.
Thank you for that, David. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Clark Hill.
Teams can... go deep into their bench, Grant. We'll probably see a lot of different looks in terms of rotations.
Because of their collective depth, both teams can come at you in waves. And another great luxury about depth, you can keep those fresh legs on the floor pretty much at all times.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Philadelphia 76ers. Maxey runs point with Melton at the 2. Harris and Embiid are in the middle, and it's Oubre in at the 3. Now here's Harden. George outside. Tice, a screen on Oubre. Pass to Tice. Just 4 to shoot. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. Here's Harden. Joel Embiid with the board.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
And it's the Clippers with the rebound.
Okay, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
Just an all-star level talent. I mean, stopping Harden from scoring is almost an impossible task at times.
It seems you could bring in anybody to this team and pair them with Embiid, and they'd still win, Grant.
Oh, they got a solid roster. But there's no denying that Embiid is the heartbeat of this team. The 76ers go how Embiid goes, kind of like our broadcast with you. And in the last 5 seasons, they've gone to the playoffs.
Now here's Harden. Tice outside. Tice, a screen on Oubre. It's George on the drive. And Embiid with the block.
Yeah, imposing his will. Embiid sending a message with that rejection.
Leonard for 3, and there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. The 76ers have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Melton on the wing. Embiid, a screen on Powell. Melton passes to Embiid. And the 76ers another 3.
Yeah, we know Embiid can do it one-on-one, but the catch-and-shoot jumper is showing his versatility.
Tice, a screen on Oubre. Here's George to the middle. And finished off by Tice.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
Back to Embiid. Fires for 3. It's deflected, and he gets it back. Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Good job by the lefty to get in there and corral that rebound using his wingspan.
Pass to George. Powell against Maxey. Powell passes to George. Tice with the ball. Outside Harden. There's the block. Harris outside. Oh, George with a steal. Leonard finds Harden. Now Tice. There's the 3. Harden misses. 3-pointer Embiid. He buries it from 3. Embiid's got 9 points.
Well, Oubre will draw some attention as a scorer, but that's going to open up some passing lanes, and he doesn't make a mistake that time.
3-pointer Harden. Good D by Melton.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Out to Harris. Back to Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
We got to see that one again. That block was all-out effort.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Now the 76ers with it. They're on a 15-5 run. Pass to Embiid. 1:04 left in the first quarter here. Melton passes to Embiid. Over Tice. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Leonard for 3. There's 38 seconds left in the first quarter. George scanning the floor. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. When you think about Paul George, still regarded as an elite two-way player, Brent.
Yeah, you get that dynamic play on the offensive end where he's capable of 35 points any given night, but defensively shutting down a team's perimeter all-star, that is rarefied air for a star player in this league.
Now here's Embiid. Can't bury it. His 5th miss in 9 tries. Outside Harden. Leonard outside. Back to Harden. Let's go with a 3. No luck on that one.
Making the suffocating defensive play right there. Leonard's overwhelming force on that end of the...
And we've reached the end of the first quarter. The Sixers on top. They're up by 8. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the 76ers?
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep, and they have been thus far.
Love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
Taking a look at Philadelphia. Harris and Embiid are in the middle. Maxey runs point with Melton at the 2, and it's Oubre in at the 3 slot. Back to Maxey. Pass to Oubre. Beyond the arc. Knocks down the long J. Oubre's got 5 points.
So big for this offense and crucial that Oubre can continue to knock it down from there.
George a screen on Melton. Harden from outside. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Embiid's got 5 rebounds tonight. Melton outside. Back to Embiid. Oh, Embiid with the flush.
Yeah, good things happen when Embiid has the ball in his hands. I mean, this guy can do it all.
Well, if you're the Clippers, are you out looking for the next young star grid?
Possibly, BA. I mean, 5 of their top 6 scorers last year were over 30 years old. So they may need more production from your young guns to be a consistent contender. And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Pass to Harden. Back to Tice. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
The D keyed in too much on Harden there, leaving his man wide open.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, Brian, in his 10th season in the league, Mason Plumlee started shooting left-handed. He said, quote, "It felt good changing, and the more I practice, it just shored up my decision. It's about the result, and I'm happy I made the change. I don't even question it, and that's where I like to be." Brian?
Well, it's working for him, whatever he's doing. Allie, good stuff there. Thank you.
Great job by Norman Powell off the catch.
Melton with the ball. Yet to see a basket. Embiid a screen on Leonard. Here's Harris. And it's rejected. In transition, here come the Clippers. And Powell with the stuff.
Just love these opportunities in the open floor to see athleticism like what Norman Powell gave us there.
Embiid high post. Melton outside. Back to Embiid. Oh, no good. Unable to win this run. And they've been producing at a high level.
No question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively.
For three, George, after missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
PG playing behind the pick and roll, able to use his size, and a pretty good decision that time with the basketball.
To the inside, Harris, and Harris throws it down.
Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding at rising up off the ground.
Oh,
everybody up for that one.
Goodness!
You could just feel that coming. Kind of fun when you see his personality come out in this game like that.
Pass to Melton. There's the triple. Good. And the assist to Embiid. Melton's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. 1:06 left in the second quarter. Leonard passes to Harden. The dive for the ball. And out of bounds. The 76ers will take it. And so it's Harris with it. He brings it up for the 76ers. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Puts up a deep three. Kyle pulls it in. For Los Angeles, they've gotten an impressive 6 of 8 shots to fall in the second. Three-pointer, Harden. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Melton. Out to Harris. All sorts of time. The Clippers grab the miss.
I know it's about defending the post and the three-point line these days, but still got to be active in the mid-range area, and the defense gets away with one there.
George against Melton. Here's Tice. Oh, can't throw it down with one hand.
Well, you could tell right there he just wanted to go for the jam, but the defense too good and distracting.
Embiid, a screen on George. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Sixers ahead. They're up by 4. All right, Allie's ready. Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Boy, you look at Joel Embiid. He's playing really well right now.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Westbrook and Mann make up the backcourt. P.J. Tucker is out there with Mason Plumlee. And it's Coffey in at the 3 spot. That's the group starting the second half for Ty Lue. Back to Hield. Batum with a screen on Westbrook. Hield from outside. Out to Lowry. From outside the arc. Sinks it from distance. And the 76ers lead by 5.
And if you give Batum some time to survey the floor, he'll find an open teammate.
And there's a defensive 3-second call. Well, the saying is defense wins championships. But in this day and age, don't you need both?
No question, B.A. You definitely do. I mean, we've seen plenty of great defenses flame out in the playoffs because they couldn't put up points. Defense alone isn't enough. You need a balance of both.
Pass to Westbrook. Now Plumlee, down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Mann. And it's Martin with the rebound. Philadelphia has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. To the wing on the left. Bamba finds Lowry. Rejected by Westbrook.
And Russell just bringing it right now on defense.
Outside Hield. Late clock, the Sixers need to put one up here. And there's Bamba on the assist by Hield.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Pass to Westbrook. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Don't say this much about guards, but big boy strength there as Westbrook does not give in to the aggressive defense.
Batum, pass to Bamba, and it's Bamba finishing strong.
There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Outside Tucker. There's a screen. Over to the left wing. Here's Plumlee, plenty of space. Philadelphia grabs the miss. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Outside heel. Lowry outside. Bamba, a screen on Westbrook. To the left side wing. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
And you would expect a quality play like that from a quality guard like Kyle Lowry.
Brent, what a player Kyle Lowry has become. Over 15 years in the league and still going strong.
It's amazing how Kyle has done such a remarkable job as being reliable and being available for when it counts the most. And when he's on the floor, there's so many little things that Kyle's able to do to impact winning. And that's where the value really shines through.
If the defender is giving him that much space, the points are inevitable.
Lowry against Westbrook. Outside heel. The three ball. And Tucker pulls it down. The Clippers have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Man, the pass to Tucker. Here's Plumlee. Now here's Westbrook. He's guarded by Lowry. Back to Plumlee. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. Now just a 4-point 76ers lead.
And this is how you become a triple-double machine like Russell. You get the ball to the easy open shot.
Bamba, pass to Hield. Drills it from deep. Hield's got his first 3 points of the game.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
And tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Philadelphia has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Out to Lowry. Puts up a 3. Bamba misses. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. And the pass to Westbrook. Driving to the basket. Gets the bucket and the foul. That'll belong to Kyle Lowry.
Well, body and control isn't just for your shampoo at home. It's right there in Russell Westbrook. He gets fouled and still converts.
The 76ers have gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Pass to Batum. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
And check out who's coming onto the court right now. Time to get excited for your Clippers.
And the Clippers going with a whole new group out there. George against Oubre. Out to the right wing. Kicks it to George. Pass to Leonard. 6 to shoot. 3-pointer. Joel Embiid with the board. Embiid's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Down low. Embiid puts it in.
I love the confidence Embiid plays with, especially this close to the rim.
He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials getting together here. They may want to review this.
The previous play is under
It was over, but it turns out the officials are going to review the play. They're trying to see if he released the ball before the buzzer or not.
And of course, they want to make sure it was the right call, but I'm not sure how much it'll impact this game. We'll see.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And the ruling is in. The call stands. No bucket. So no. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. The Sixers on top, up 6. And don't go away. We'll be back in a few moments. It'll be the fourth quarter of basketball coming up next. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist to the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. And the 76ers, looking at who they've got. Maxey runs point with Melton at the 2. Harris and Embiid are in the middle. And it's Oubre in at the small forward position.
At 7 feet tall, Embiid looks to dunk often, especially when he's got good positioning.
Pass to Tice. And finished off by Tice.
Woo! B.A., that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. On the wing, Harden. Melton covers. The drive by Harden. And Harden with the slam.
Check it out. Harden putting on a show, throwing down an acrobatic dunk.
Pass to Embiid. Back to Melton. Launches a 3. And James Harden pulls it down. And here's Harden. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. 6-point game.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
And the Clippers with the ball. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. Harden with a bucket.
Yeah, getting it done inside. Harden proves he's more than just a perimeter player.
Embiid inside. Defended by Harden. They grab their own miss. The kick out to Maxey. Here's the 3. Knocks it down from distance. Maxey's got 5 points now this quarter.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Embiid, a screen on Harden. Pass to Embiid. Perfection. Beautiful stroke. Embiid's got 19 points.
Come on. I mean, what can you do defensively? Embiid is pretty much impossible to guard when his jumper is on.
Leonard passes to Harden. George with it. 5 to shoot. Tice, a screen on Melton. George for 3. The offensive rebound. Out to Powell. Embiid with a steal. He's got a clear path. Here's Oubre. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
Yeah, an intuitive defender. Embiid times that steal beautifully.
Walking foul called on Tobias Harris. First personal foul. Second team foul.
We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. On the drive, Kawhi inside. Harden, the pass to Powell. Harden with a screen on Maxey. High arcing shot, and he sinks the layup.
Powell with a little teardrop action that time.
Philadelphia has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense. Positioning himself well to send it back.
We've got a minute 48 left in the fourth quarter of this one. And it's Harden, that time on the assist from Powell. Now just a 5-point 76ers lead. Outside Maxey. The 3 is up. The Clippers grab the miss. Harden from outside. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Embiid's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Harris right side. Outside Oubre. 1:11 left to play in the fourth. Embiid passes to Harris. Goes up on the wing. And it goes straight through with a swish.
Yeah, the passing has only gotten better from Embiid. It adds a huge element to his game.
The 3, George, and it's in. And now they
Well, your best players want to take on the burden come clutch time, and Paul George carrying the weight right now.
To the wing on the left. Embiid inside. He's against Tice. And then Embiid with the dunk.
These are the moments Embiid loves. Enjoys being the player for this team to take and make clutch shots.
Outside Harden. There's the triple. Oh, he nails it! What a beautiful shot! Brings him within 3.
And there is no way anybody else is taking that shot. I mean, when it's crunch time on a big possession, Harden is always going to be that guy.
Outside Maxey. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in here.
So this one belongs to the 76ers. All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. For Brent.
And, Greg, these are two of the more stacked teams when you look at their depth. Sometimes that can be a challenge for a coaching staff.
No doubt about it. Anytime you've got to divvy up minutes, somebody's going to be unhappy. But you need a deep roster if you want to contend.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. The wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Jason Tatum is out there with Porzingis, and it's Holiday in at the point. White drives in. Tatum against Leonard. Tatum with the screen on George. 5 to shoot. The Celtics need to get a shot off. And here's Brown outside. The rebound by Harden. And it's Harden with the ball for the Los Angeles Clippers. On the wing, George. From outside the arc. And Boston with the rebound. Over in the corner, Brown. Back to White. Tatum with the screen on Hart. And White kicks to Tatum. And the dunk by Tatum.
Just a merciless. I don't even know what that word means. Dunk by Tatum. Reminding the defense, like, yo, you cannot stop him.
Now, here is Harden. Goes back up. Tice, no one around him. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Holiday against Harden. Outside Holiday. The shot, no good. Harden with the defensive effort. And the Clippers, one of the more efficient three-point shooting teams, Greg, in the NBA.
And Kevin, really over the last decade, that's been one of their most consistent traits. And it's not just because of talent. They're smart about the shots they take.
Now, here is Harden following the shot by Drew Holiday. Foul, that's good.
Terrific recognition from Harden. He has a sixth sense when it comes to getting guys open.
Outside White. Tatum setting the pick for White. And there's the defensive 3-second call. The Celtics shooting their first free throw of the contest.
At the line for the Celtics.
And he shows the focus there, nails the technical. RJ, the thing about James Harden, whatever your team needs, he can provide at a very high level.
Yeah, beyond the scoring and the passing, if you need 10-plus boards, he can do that for you also. Steals, the man lives in the passing lanes. Each night, he makes an impact in a different way.
Harden can't hit.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Here's the three. And Drew Holiday, the bucket on the assist by Tatum.
Impressive ball handling from Tatum. Attracts the other team's focus and then finds the open man.
George with the screen on Howard. Here's Harden. Holiday with the defensive effort.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
Tatum against Leonard. This one for three. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Harden to pass to Leonard. Leonard sets a screen for Harden. Back to Leonard. And Tatum pulls it down. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. They trail by one. The wide open look here for Porzingis. Good on the triple.
And when you rank stretch bigs, you have to place Porzingis toward the top of that list. This guy is a pure shooter at 7'3".
Yep, that one goes in there.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now here is Holiday. Outside Tatum. To the inside. Here's Porzingis. And he banks in the layup. Porzingis has got 5 points so far.
And bringing the aggression and the energy. Two things you like to see from Porzingis.
George looking over the floor. Porzingis with the block. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. George against Brown. Shot clock at 6. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And the defense knows George can score from there, which is what forces them to kind of compromise at times defensively.
And both free throws good for Paul George.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Outside Tatum. Leonard with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. Powell's got it. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Leonard's huge hands and quick instincts help him grab a ton of steals.
The Clippers have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. Here's White. Nothing on the board. Fires for 3. No good on the last second attempt there. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Clippers ahead. They lead by 3. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Clippers.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
And the other thing I've been impressed with, guys, is their assertiveness at attacking the paint, trying to hunt for those high percentage looks.
George and Leonard are the forwards. Norman Powell is out there with Harden. And it's Tice in at the 5 down low. They're the group out there for the Clippers starting the second quarter.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
RJ, when we talk about the Boston Celtics, they've transformed into a real heavyweight out east.
They are a dominant team out east, one of the dominant teams in this league. Look, they have so much young talent and talent that they drafted and developed. This group, their only job is to contend for championships.
Always been nails from the line, something George takes pride in.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. Paul George is one of the game's premier two-way wings. He says, I believe in my talent and what I can do, but I feel my job is to make everybody better. That's what I try to do when I'm on the floor. Just make the game easy for everybody, whether it's creating or just being aggressive and making reads off of that. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, David lets the game come to him. Well said by him. Thank you. Powell. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Powell's got 9.
Oh, nice work finding the open man by George. Plays like this prove he's a team player.
And Holiday kicks to White. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Harden dishes to George. Fires from 14, and it's White with the rebound. Boston trailing. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Brown the pass to Porzingis. Back to Brown. Shot clock at 5. Outside Tatum. Leonard with the steal. And here we go. George heading to the hoop. Trying to find Harden. And he's got it now. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Daniel Tice. That is his first foul of the game.
And guys, as soon as you start going over and through a rebounder, you're probably going to get whistled for over the back.
Yeah, I mean, he was all over him. You just can't get all tangled up like that.
Tatum taking it in. The kick out to Brown. Driving the lane. And the pass to Porzingis. Nice ball movement by Boston. The 3 from Tatum. It's rebounded by Leonard. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. RJ, a guy who will completely take over a game. Jason Tatum.
Yeah, he's got a deep bag. He's got an incredible talent, and every year he works to add to it.
Outside, Porzingis. Outside, White. And Holiday has it in the corner. Tatum with a screen on Leonard. Stolen by Harden. He kicks it to George. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. George, that's a 2-pointer.
That's a good contest, and when Jalen is dialed in, he is an elite defender.
To the middle, and finished off by Brown.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
And the Clippers decide to take their first time out here. And load management, a term, Greg, that's been associated with the Clippers.
And Kawhi rightfully managing his return from ACL injury with care. It's harder to build chemistry when guys are out, but it's all about staying healthy for the postseason.
1:14 left to play in the first half. Leonard with a screen on Holiday. Kicks it out to Leonard. In the corner, George with it. Tice sets a screen for George. Clock at 6. Harden scanning the floor. Over Holiday. Harden's shot is off. The Celtics have gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. White with it. Leonard picks him up. Offensive rebound. The kick out to Holiday. That 3 off the mark.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
George from deep 3-point land. Powell, the pass to Harden. Outside, George. Los Angeles with another miss.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
In the corner, Tatum with it. Over Harden. Again, the Celtics good for 2.
And it's clear that Tatum loves the mid-range, excels at recognizing when to shoot from there.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Celtics lead by 3. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much with Ty Lue. Coach, do you think your turnovers and struggles at the offensive end fueled their scoring?
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum getting it done today.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
Starting off the second half, here's Joe Mazzulla's 5. They've got Horford, and it's Pritchard in a point guard. Westbrook passes to Mann. Inside, here's Tucker. In the corner, it's Plumlee. Passes to Tucker. Here's Coffey. Launches it to the left side wing. And stolen by Horford. Here's Mikhailuk. Picked by Horford. Richard, you've got one of the great personalities in this game. Did humor serve you well during your playing days?
Yes, I would say it was, because most of the time I was talking more trash to my teammates than to the other team. But that's just been my personality since I was a kid.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Here's Mikhailuk. Still yet to score. Over to the left wing. And with the rebound. Clippers trail by 6. Westbrook feeling it out a bit. And there's the drive. Man gets the bucket.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
Here's Pritchard. He's covered by Westbrook. Horford with the screen on Westbrook. Horford against Westbrook. Horford kicks to Cornette. Plumlee with the steal. Westbrook with it. Here's Mann. Pass to Coffey. Outside Westbrook. Just 5 to shoot. And finished off by Westbrook.
Above the rim, Westbrook making his presence felt.
The Celtics with the lead. In the 2016 and 17 drafts, GA, Boston ended up with the 3rd pick overall both of those years.
And they nailed those picks, getting Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum back-to-back, setting up their franchise for years.
Horford up top. Here's the floater, and the shot is good.
And folks, this is Horford in his zone. Wasn't going to let that opportunity slip away.
Pass to Coffey. Tucker is screen. The 3. And Coffey gets it to go. Coffey's got 5 points so far.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Here's Pritchard. He's covered by Westbrook. Into the lane. To the wing right side. Here's Cornette. It's hauled in by Coffey. Down low. It's tipped. The kick out to Westbrook. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Westbrook passes to Tucker. And Tucker slams it in.
This is what you love to see. Westbrook sharing the ball with open teammates, making the right play.
To the left wing. Here's Pritchard. He's covered by Westbrook. Here's the screen. Driving to the basket. And that one, good. Pritchard's got 5 points now in the quarter. Guys, close one here. No team getting a huge advantage.
Yeah, tooth and nail fight so far, guys. These sides match up really well.
The Celtics have gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the 3rd. 23 seconds left to play in the 3rd. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
There's 18 seconds left in the 3rd. The wide open look here for Holiday. Off target with his 3. Leonard looking over the floor. On the wing, George. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. Celtics out in front, up by 1. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the... And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the 4th. George and Leonard are the forwards. Harden out there with Norman Powell. And it's Tice in at the center, locking down the middle. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. Holiday, the pass to Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Savvy play from Holiday. Quick thinking helps him get the ball to the wide open man.
George with the screen on Holiday. Harden can't hit.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Tatum setting the pick for Holiday. To the inside. Second shot opportunity. Tatum no good. Clippers trail by 3. Leonard with no one around. Drills it from outside.
Wow. Kawhi sticking in the dagger. He's someone you have to chase off that jumper.
Porzingis with a screen on Powell. Powell against Porzingis. Shoots over Powell and misses it off the right side of the rim. And so George will bring it up for Los Angeles. Harden outside. The pass to Tice. Leonard attacking. Kicks it out to Harden. Tice against White. 4 on the clock. Tice passes to Leonard. Over Tatum. And it's Leonard missing. The Celtics have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Stolen by Harden. And here comes Harden, leading the fast break. And here's Leonard from 3. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Now it's a 3-point Clipper lead. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Clippers.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And you also have to applaud how they've been able to create turnovers and then convert those on the offensive end.
And Holiday kicks to Porzingis. Celtics passing it around. And here's Brown outside. Oh, they get it back. Porzingis finds Tatum. Tatum with a screen on Powell. White, good.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
There's 1:54 left in the fourth quarter. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And if I'm the defense, this isn't who I want to foul. Harden is more than happy to march to the stripe in these moments.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 2-point ball game.
See, it's easy to see why his teammates trust him. He's a leader on this team and loves coming up huge in the clutch.
To the paint, Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
And you can rely on Porzingis in these moments. He's always ready to shoulder the load offensively.
George with the screen on Holiday. It's Harden with the drive. Passes it to Leonard. Here's Harden on the wing. With the drive, it's good. Harden's got 4 this quarter.
This is what we've come to expect from Harden. Doesn't back down from taking the important shots of the game.
On the wing, Holiday. Pass to White. Porzingis sets the pick for White. Second chance effort, and he gets the basket efficient. And here we go. A coach's challenge has been initiated. Have to now review the personal foul in question.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough.
We've seen replay reviews so effectively and involving the coaches by being able to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it, double-checking, and the game continues on.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, during the last break, I heard Tyronn Lue talking with his team. With the game in the balance, coach was calm in the huddle. His main message, execution. He told his team to make sure to remember what they talked about during shoot-around. We've got a great ending in store, guys.
All right, David, thanks.
And Harden, he's so cool under pressure. Definitely not the guy you want to send to the line.
And this is how you execute. Creating any type of separation is huge right now.
Foul against White. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. A lot is on the line here.
Crowd is so focused.
19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Leonard against Tatum. Tice passes to Harden. Money!
One of the best scorers in the club, Harden, doing it again.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 2. 5 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Guys, your thoughts?
I don't think they should be greedy here and think about a triple. With this much time left, I'd attack the basket, get a high percentage shot in tight, and take my chances in overtime. And can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ballgame. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. George and Leonard are the forwards. Powell is out there with Harden, and it's Tice in at the center position. Porzingis finds Holiday. Porzingis with a screen on Harden. Out to Porzingis to take the lead, and again, Boston with the triple.
Keep getting it to this man. I mean, once Porzingis catches fire, there is no putting that out.
Harden dishes to Leonard. Harden sets the pick for Leonard. The tray connects from three-point range. Leonard's got it all tied up now for Los Angeles.
And he just seems to always deliver in the clutch, and he's got it going right now. That's who they want taking the big shot.
White drives in. An easy 2 points on the layup. And the Celtics lead by 2.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Harden with it. Now guarded by Tatum. George with the screen on Howard. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That's foul number 2 for him. Porzingis with the steal. He dishes it to Tatum. Tice against Porzingis. Porzingis with a screen on Leonard. Tatum passes to Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Clever play by Tatum, drawing the attention to him, only to give it away.
Leonard with a screen on Howard. Harden kicks to George. Harden sets the pick for George. And it's rebounded by Drew Holiday. Holiday's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Outside, White. Porzingis with a screen on Harden. White goes in. That one falls. And now a 6-point Boston lead.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his way.
Pass to Tice. A 3 from Leonard. And the Clippers miss again.
That is not the shot they needed there. You got to work it around and get a better look.
White looking around. Holiday sets the pick for White. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
George with a screen on Howard. Harden the pass to Leonard. Back to Harden. It's Powell on the wing. Drives to the hoop. It counts. And now they trail by just 4.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Tatum against Leonard. And here is Tatum. And so it's Boston scraping by with the win. David, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for